Hey guys, what's up? This is Mother,
Whiplash.
and we're here with Whiskey Squad Airsoft, and we're here to do a review for you guys today. This is of the KJW Works 1911. What's the is there a particular model? Okay, it's just their 1911. This is the OD green frame.
KPO5S, I think.
KPO5S. Okay, that sounds good to me. This is their OD green polymer framed model. Half of the bottom frame is polymer, and up here is metal. This is actually Whiplash's gun, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to him. I just kind of did the introduction on the firearm. Gonna do a little talking about it. He'll show you a couple different things with it. I moved the wrong way for the camera, but yeah, so I'll go ahead and turn it over to Whiplash, and he can let you guys talk about it.
I'm gonna tell you guys one thing. If you're looking to buy this gun, don't. Straight up. Do not buy this gun. It is the worst 1911 ever. I don't care if you like high Kappa model type whatevers. Don't buy it. For one, I noticed. Oh, now it works. Well, it used to not work. My right-sided
Ambi safety
did not work. It wouldn't. Only the left side would work. And it's just a hunk of junk. It truly is. It just. Well, you should. I'm gonna do a takedown, and you're gonna have to watch how bad this takes. It's easy to get it apart, sorta, but that's another dollar. Putting it back together is the tough part. So for one, drop your mag. Now there is a little spot on here.
Make sure your firearm is clear, also.
Clear. There's this little spot, like right here, right before you get to the grip part, right there. Can't really see it because it's dark.
Yeah, we need to be able to get a light, but
See,
that's for
you can
later.
probably see it right there. Anyway, you got to get it lined up perfect without a magazine in, and then you got to use a knife, pencil, any utility pokey thing you got. You got to poke it out. Normally you could probably use your finger, but not for this.
This is a very scientific process.
Hunk of junk, and then you just pull it out, and it should just slide right off like that. Now,
do we really have to take that part apart again?
oh yeah, we got to show them.
Okay.
I got to show them how bad this gun sucks. All right, so first you got to like push the actual, which that's totally unrealistic. That should not happen. And then you got this little thing here. My finger's in the way. There's a little knob thing.
You mean unrealistic in the aspect of that it has an operating rod?
Yeah.
There are some 1911s now that have operating rods. The majority of them do not.
And then you gotta like pull this
I get where you're coming from.
metal thing down, and then you gotta like turn it like a centimeter so it locks back. It was up here, now it's back here. Then you gotta push the spring down, and then you the operating rod, and then you push them together, and then you better hope you don't get your finger. That'll fucking hurt.
I don't want to get hit in the face with anything.
Yeah, it goes. And then you gotta like just jimmy around it. Really, I've never gotten far. Shit. See, and then you know what? Fuck it. This might take a while. You don't understand. It's not like a normal 1911 takedown, glass blowback.
Maybe we're just doing it wrong.
I don't know. I've watched videos of how to do it, like other 1911s, and they just do it so flawlessly. And I'd copy their moves, and it just does not work.
Okay, so maybe we should just end it saying that it's very difficult to disassemble the slide to save time.
Yeah. So fuck it. Just turn it back when you're done assembling it. Be careful, because it will just go once you get it in place.
In theory.
Should. You just gotta line it up correctly. Eventually. Nope. Eventually. Be around a little bit. Show her what's up. Should just slam. Really wants to.
He's training to be a gunsmith.
There it goes.
No, he's not.
There.
Though.
Then it. In theory, you should be able to put this back together after the hour-long session we just had. Put it back to the little nozzle I showed you. Try to show you at the beginning. See if it works.
Check function.
Locks with the magazine.
Releases,
Goes.
fires.
So, In all, this
Can
is
I
a
talk about it a little bit?
no. This is a terrible gun. You do not want to buy this. I repeat, do not.
Okay, can I talk
You
about
buy
it?
this gun, you will just have problem after problem after problem. And really, it all started for me when I had to take it down, and it took me too long. What if you like get broke in the field? You would be sitting there defenseless for 2 hours, 3 hours.
Not if you know how to take it apart.
Well, you can't take this one apart.
I can't take
It's
that one
kid-proof.
apart. It's stupid.
I don't even think an 80-year-old could take it. He's gonna take over. We'll talk about how bad it is.
Alright, so it does feature. Let me
Weird.
see where we can get here. It does feature a skeletonized stainless kind of style brushed aluminum hammer. It does feature an extended beaver tail, a functional grip safety, a 3-hole skeletonized stainless trigger. The bottom, like I said previously, is a polymer, an OD polymer. We need another light, but it is an OD polymer lower. It does feature 3-dot white sights. Yeah, there we go. Sort of. That doesn't really help. But it does feature 3-dot white sights. They are a higher stance is what I kind of wanted to say. They do stick up off the frame way more than a... Yeah, that's a smart idea. Stick your hand in front of the lens. They do stick up higher than a normal 1911 or a government-style 1911. It is stamped up here. It is stamped 45 ACP on the top of the chamber. The barrel does this kind of weird, goofy-ass... and why won't your slide lock? There it is.
I'm gonna need to get a before so.
It does this weird, goofy-ass, like, expanding thing where it starts out like normal size and then it gets fucking huge. I don't quite understand what that is, but
Going for the pop.
but it does. And it is a fixed orange
Tip.
tip. It is an orange tip,
He painted
and
it.
he just ground it off.
I didn't. I think it's painted it. Yeah, it's painted it.
Okay, here, don't.
Now let's do a overall review out of 5. You go first.
Okay. Out of 5 stars, honestly, I would give this one... I'd give this one... Man. 1 star. 1 out of 5. It is accurate. It is fairly efficient on gas. It does go through it pretty much like a hog, but it is kind of efficient. It is accurate to a degree. Ammo capacity is a 28 round mag. I wouldn't load it with 28. I'd load it with 8. Doing milsim the way we do, but I would load it with 8. Con-wise, it's difficult to take apart. I don't like the polymer receiver. This is just a personal preference. It's difficult to take apart. I don't like the polymer receiver. It is a double stack design, meaning that it won't fit in a SERPA, a Blackhawk SERPA holster, and a couple other Kydex holsters unless it's specifically designed for a double stack style 1911. And it's just kind of a clunky feeling gun. Like my hand hits the safety all the time. It's clunky. Everything sticks out. So I get a 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 stars.
I would also have to agree, but I will give it a 2 star. Only because if you're one of the people who like to run at 28 rounds, there you go. You got a 20. You can run one magazine, 28 rounds. You got a good set of capacity there, and it's accurate to a degree. Like he said, it's okay, but it could be better. It's definitely not like your top of the line W's not top of the line, but better than this. This is probably middle line. I just wanted a 1911. I jumped the gun. Really, it's okay. It's an average 1911. I do not like the takedown. I advise anyone who thinks about purchasing this, hey, it could just be mine that doesn't want to go apart. It could be
You never know.
one gun. But more than likely, if you really, truly have seen a lot better reviews of this gun, then buy it. Maybe it's just mine. But my experience with it, it's not worth it.
She is spooling up.
If you hear that turbo fan, it's this computer. So that will conclude our review of this hunk of junk metal.
Oh yeah, by the way, it does come with a pre-upgraded air nozzle. Not that matters.
It's
a whole
with
lot,
all their.
but-
Oh, one more thing before we go. You know how most 1911s, it's out of ammo. You can normally rack it so it goes forward after you pull it back.
So even if you do this, you drop the mag out.
It should still. Huh. That has never happened before.
Well,
Maybe it's because I slapped that or. I never.
that was like some kind of movie stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Fuji.
Okay.
Alright, that's enough.
You are taking up a lot of the camera.
Sorry, folks. Whiplash here at Whiskey Airsoft.
Mother.
Signing off.
Thanks, guys.
Beep boop.